This is Black Views, bringing you the Black News. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Today, our story is about Taraji P. Henson from the Washington, D.C. area. She bought out the Regal movie theater pretty much in Chinatown. And what she did was she bought it out so that local residents can see the movie Woman King. Now, we already know, I already did a story about the Woman King. We know that it's fictitious. But I'm going to let you see the little skit here, and I'll come back with some concluding comments.
Welcome back at 5:23. It's time to get uplifted on this Monday morning. And today it's a case of women supporting women. Some D.C. area residents got a chance to see the new box office hit, The Woman King, over the weekend, courtesy of Taraji P. Henson. The actress and D.C. native bought out the Regal Cinema at Gallery Place to provide a free screening of the film starring actress Viola Davis. Now, Henson put out the call on social media, writing, quote, "Let's show my sister Viola Davis, the cast, and the director some support in celebration of this legendary, empowering all-female lead movie." We caught up with some people who managed to get one of the free first-come, first-served tickets.
I think this movie is going to be amazing. It's going to promote Black beauty, Black excellence, Black strength, and I think that everyone should come out and see it.
When I saw the trailer, I think the movie is going to be great because the trailer, right? The trailer, it had a lot of detail and it had a lot of detail, right? Okay. And it had a lot of action. And when there's tons of action, there's going to be a backstory towards that action. So,
what do you think about having the whole theater rented out for everybody to see?
I think that's awesome.
Was so cool.
The Woman King is based on the story of female warriors who protected the African kingdom of Dahomey in the 1800s. In its opening week, the film brought in $19 million in ticket sales. But not that theater. It was all courtesy of Taraji P. Henson, which is awesome.
I know. We'll have to show our support by buying tickets.
Yes.
We missed the free version, but this
Right.
looks like such a good film. Viola Davis is obviously incredible. So I love this.
And I feel like I'm going to come out thinking I can do some moves.
Right.
So I just need you to keep me humble.
Well,
on that.
I love this because like regular action movies or where you see a hero, it's usually a male, but even with those movies, I always feel like, okay, I'm walking out with my, a little better posture, feeling stronger.
I can do this.
A woman, yes.
I love it. All right, we got to go see it. I want to share things that uplift you. You can email us at getuplifted@wusa9.com. Reach out to me on Twitter, Instagram, or on our Get Up DC social pages and join the conversation. Did you see the movie? How was it? Use that hashtag GetUpDC.
All right, I want to say thank you to Allison Seymour, WUSA Channel 9. Thank you for that fine report that they presented to us today, because without them, we wouldn't be able to do it, or I wouldn't be able to do it. Okay, so pretty much let's get right into it. All right, we got to look at this from the standpoint that here we have a celebrity. She buys out a movie theater. And I know she may think that she's doing a great thing, but she's also helping the agenda of feminism. Okay, this movie is a falsehood movie. We've already, in the last 3 to 4 weeks, in the last month, we have already dissected this movie as being a falsehood. History says it's a falsehood. People say it's a falsehood that know history. Okay? This is a particular tribe that participated in the slave trade. They're responsible for slaves all over America, all over Brazil, North, South America, and some European nations. So what I want you to understand is that, colonialism was one thing, but they also used other African tribes to get slaves. And Dahomey was one of them, okay? And so I just think it's diabolical for you to make a movie. You want to uplift Black women, but you're making a movie about the slave trade. It's literally about the same tribe that killed other tribes to get slaves. Why are we even touching that? Why would that even be a movie that's going to go to Hollywood and be in Hollywood, but instead of the facts, it's being looked at just because it's a woman tribe. Not a woman tribe, but because they were women warriors, okay, that fought with men warriors, okay? All right? To protect a particular empire that participated in the slave trade. So you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I mean? These are all games. This is embarrassing if you ask me. For you to go out and say this is on behalf of women and all these good things when it has to do with slavery. Do you see where we're going with this? Okay? The movie doesn't necessarily talk about slavery, but we know that the women tribe, I keep saying women tribe, but that the women warriors in this particular movie were about slave trade. Okay? Listen, you couldn't do this with a white movie, or unless it was Roots or something like that, but it would most likely be factual. In this case, it's in a celebratory fashion, in a way to say, oh, this is some type of release of women's rights or something. This has nothing to do with women's rights. This is about slave trade. And not a good movie because the movie hides behind fictitious pretense. That's what it's about. Falsehood. It's about the lies. It's about trying to turn the genders against each other. It's about turning our beautiful women against us, black men. That's really what these movies are about. To put foolishness on the screen. To make it as if it's okay to make fun of men. It's okay to be disrespectful to men. But in the end, we'll be asked, why don't we protect our women? So these are some of the most confusing things that you'll see and hear through white supremacy. Because they want to destroy us. You don't see white women playing these roles. They automatically see black women as gorillas, as monkeys, as apes, with beast-like mentalities, which is furthest from the truth. But that is what they want to portray us as. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that. I would like for you to comment, also like, and please subscribe. And thank you very much for your time. This is Black Views, bringing you the Black News.